This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, and Russian President Vladimir Putin met in Moscow on Sunday, where the two parties discussed the ongoing crisis in Syria as well as ways to strengthen bilateral relations between the UAE and Russia. According to local reports, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi was quoted as saying that the UAE is keen to build stronger relations with Russia that serve the interests of both countries and peoples, especially in the areas of economy, investment and trade. Emirates news agency WAM reported that in addition to discussing other regional and international developments of mutual concern, including the conflict in Yemen, both leaders spoke about the visions of their nations in addressing the humanitarian and political crisis in Syria, as well as efforts being made to resolve the conflict. Starting November, thousands of students across UAE schools will be given the measles, mumps and rubella vaccine as part of a nationwide campaign to eradicate measles. According to local reports, all schools in the country have been instructed by the Ministry of Health to provide the vaccine free of charge to all children between the ages of 1 to 18, even if they have been vaccinated earlier. Only those children who have a doctor's order of contraindication to the vaccination can be exempted. The initiative is being held in partnership with the Health Authority of Abu Dhabi and the Dubai Health Authority. Measles is a highly contagious disease caused by the measles virus, which mostly infects children and adults. There is no specific cure for measles except for an MMR vaccination, which is administered periodically with booster doses that can ensure total immunity from the condition. People can now pay their Dubai police traffic fines in cash or by card through almost 1,000 e-kiosks across the UAE. The new service, which was announced on Sunday, is a collaboration between Dubai Police's Smart Services Department and Maxbox Middle East, a kiosk and payment solutions company. According to local reports, Colonel Khalid Al-Razouki, director of the Smart Service Department, said the new initiative will make it more convenient for the public to pay fines, adding that the new kiosks accept cash payments, which was not available in the previous kiosks. All MBME kiosks available across the country now have the Dubai Police fine payment application. In the first 10 days of launching the new feature, there were 327 transactions that amounted to 248,330 dirhams in fine payments. Meanwhile, as of Sunday, all public transport buses in the UAE's capital have stopped accepting cash or coin payments from commuters. Instead, Hafilat smart cards, which can be purchased from malls, recharging machines, online ticketing machines and bus stations, have been introduced and made mandatory to board and exit the bus. The Department of Transport announced the decision on October 4 that money boxes will no longer be in use in Abu Dhabi, which operates almost 600 buses. In line with the recently announced increase in the number of taxis in Dubai by the RTA, the Drivers Qualifying Centre, which is a specialised centre in training drivers of franchise companies and limousine service companies in Dubai, is enhancing its training programme in order to accommodate the increase and improve their services. According to the management, the centre focuses on training drivers and enhancing their skills in order to achieve the objective of accidents-free mobility, which in turn contributes to achieving satisfaction. In addition to an advanced, creative, flexible and suitable training environment, the centre also has dedicated halls for training drives on security and safety, first aid and firefighting in collaboration with highly qualified instructors. The centre also includes a social clinic where all drivers are subject to a medical and psychological assessment before obtaining a permit to practice their profession.
The aim of the RTA, it is coming from the vision, which is smooth, safe and smooth transport for all. So from this vision, and also align with one of our goals, which is to make people happy in Dubai, this initiative actually coming to support this objective and our vision in RTA. So to increase the performance and to make the people who's using this type of the service, which is taxi service, to make them happy, you need to find a solution which is support to reach to your aim.
They are taxi drivers, we give them a 22 days training. In this 22 days training, we cover them everything, we cover them safety, we cover them customer service, location and everything. And there's 1 day reserved for fire safety also. Today we tell them if there's something wrong in your car, if there's some fire in your car, what you should do, how you should save yourself, how you should save others, how you should save your passengers, everything we tell them on this day. If he see fire in the car, he should not panic. He should control himself. We tell them what to do, how to use your fire extinguisher. If you cannot use your fire extinguisher, to whom you should call, what is the emergency number, 999 police number, firefighters. We tell them the numbers and everything, and we also tell them how they can fight with the fire. Even we have one simulator on them. On that we can show them how they can fight with the fire.
The centre is fitted with practical labs, considered the first of their kind in the region, comprising interactive e-maps linked with the GPS using touch technology. The screens are used for positioning landmarks, tourist and urban locations in the Emirate while displaying the route layout, as well as the nearest and shortest alternatives to the location assigned. A simulator for teaching the basic driving skills under various conditions and situations is one of the centre's most advanced training tools, where the driver is assessed automatically based on the driving results generated by the highly technological program.
Actually, we take them the taxi driver because before they start their work, we need to tell them about the location. Because if they don't know about the locations, how they can serve for the customers, right? So we need them to be best for the customers. So for that purpose, we bring them here and we explain them about the location, like landmarks, areas, and a lot of other things which are related to their work, right? And for that purpose, first of all, we take them on the route. Physically, in the bus, RTA bus, we take them on the route for 7 days regular. We take them outside and we show them physically the areas, landmark, and all that things. And after that, we also bring them here. And here they practice on this map. You can see this. For 3 days, they also find the locations and areas. Also, they watch out the routes, which road we need to take from one place to another.
Today, we are teaching simulator. It's a new technology. The simulator shows lots of situation, lots of strategy that we are facing outside of our daily routine. So we cannot take them outside and daily face the situation like weather. Okay, so we all situation we put on this simulator. So we can train them all the time, and we are telling them what type of situation you can face and what type of the daily routine and what type of daily safe distance we have to make.
Applications are now open for participation in the 17th edition of the Shaikha Hind Bint Maktoum Holy Quran contest for young Quran memorizers up to the age of 21 for all nationals and residents. Submissions for the popular competition, previously known as the Local Quran Contest, are valid from Sunday, October 11 to Sunday, October 29 this year, as per the terms and conditions announced by the organising committee. Ibrahim Bu Melha, head of the award organising committee, was quoted in a local report stating that the contest, a branch of the 13-category Dubai International Holy Quran Award, has been branched out into 7 categories. Participants in the first category, be they Emiratis or residents, need to memorize the Holy Quran in full 30 parts, whereas applicants for the second and third branches have to learn by heart 20 and 10 parts in turn. While elaborating on the contest, Bu Melha said that residents up to 21 years old who memorize the Quran in full may also participate in this category, while female contestants have no age limit. Initial tests will start as per the set schedule as of Saturday, the 26th of December, where the 10-day final test will kick off on Saturday, the 9th of January. And in our final story of the bulletin, The Sharjah-based Youth Foundation Fund, in collaboration with its strategic partners and renowned Emirati filmmakers, has revealed the details of the third edition of the Sharjah International Children's Film Festival, to be held from the 18th of October in Sharjah. At a press conference held at the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce today, Fund Manager and Director of Sharjah International Children's Film Festival, Shaikha Bint Al-Qasimi, revealed that this year's edition will witness the participation of 175 films from 20 different countries, ranging from short and long features to scientific fiction, documentary and animation films. In her opening remarks, the director of the foundation stated that human rights issues and child rights will be the key highlights of the festival in light of the worsening refugee crisis and the tragic circumstances experienced by many refugee children. Members of the jury attending the conference highlighted that the festival will provide a unique opportunity to discover, nurture and develop local talent, while also improving the content of the local movie industry.
When we first started, the media literacy, the cinema literacy was not there. Now people understand the importance of cinema. It's not only having fun, it's actually even portraying a message. It's easier for someone to sit and look at something instead of like reading it. It gets to the person's mind as quick as possible. So it's a mean of showcasing talent and as well conveying messages.
The difficulty was on the amount of films was presented from all the world, like internationally, 180 films. We judged 140, around this is approximately numbers. And all of them, like, most of them, well done. All the elements is there, and all the cinema images and the scripts and the editing, directing, and all the I don't have the right word for it, but that was the difficulty for us to judge, to have a conclusion about which film will win from 140 films, because most of them are good. It was very amazing, and the stories. You will get surprised when you think that a child think with these thoughts. They have a lot of ideas and imagination. Like I was very surprised actually, because it was an opportunity for them to approach the festival and to show their films, and I'm very proud of them.
Among the new features this year includes the feedback screenings exclusively for filmmakers, jury members and film critics. It was revealed that for the first time, film screenings will be held in 7 cities outside Sharjah, unlike 5 venues last year, including Ad-Dayed, Khurfakan and Dibba Al-Hisn. The festival is taking place at 2 main venues, at Jawahar Reception and Convention Centre and Novo Cinemas at Sahara Centre from the 18th to the 23rd of October, which will also witness outdoor film screenings at the Sharjah Art Foundation.
There will be a film festival camp, as we like to call it, which is a kind of an advanced filmmaking workshop during the festival, so that we can have a film produced by that time frame. We will also have personally my favorite is we will be having a session with children filmmakers who have submitted their films to this festival but was not accepted. We will be letting them meet filmmakers and cinema professionals to know why the films were not accepted and what can they do to improve the quality of their films.